Have you ever stopped to ponder what propelled the world into the chaos of the Second World War? It's a tale of ambition, alliances, and atrocities on a scale the world had never before seen. Our story begins in the early 1930s with the rise of Adolf Hitler and his National Socialist German Workers' Party. The Treaty of Versailles, a peace treaty that ended World War I, had left Germany financially crippled and socially humiliated. Hitler utilized this national resentment to fuel his rise to power, promising a return to German greatness. By 1939, Hitler had already annexed Austria and Czechoslovakia without a single shot being fired. The world watched in trepidation, fearing the start of another global conflict. In September of the same year, Hitler's forces invaded Poland, marking the beginning of World War II. The world split into two major alliances: the Allies, including the United Kingdom, France, China, the Soviet Union, and later the United States, and the Axis powers, led by Germany, Italy, and Japan. The initial years of the war saw the Axis powers gaining ground, with France falling to German forces and Britain enduring the relentless Blitz. However, the tide began to turn when the United States entered the war, following the attack on Pearl Harbor in December 1941. The Eastern Front saw some of the most brutal fighting of the war, with the siege of Leningrad and the Battle of Stalingrad resulting in millions of casualties. In the Pacific, the Allies fought to reclaim territories from the Japanese, leading to significant battles such as the Battle of Midway. As the war approached its conclusion, the Allied forces launched the Normandy invasion, also known as D-Day, in June 1944. This monumental operation marked the beginning of the end for the Axis powers in Europe. Meanwhile, in the Pacific, the United States dropped 2 atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945, leading to Japan's surrender and the end of World War II. In the aftermath of the war, the world was forever changed. The United Nations was established to foster international cooperation and prevent future conflicts. The Cold War began, setting the stage for a new era of global tension. To recap, World War II started with the rise of Hitler and his aggressive expansionist policies. The world divided into the Allies and the Axis powers, with the initial years favoring the Axis. The turning point came with the entry of the United States and significant battles on the Eastern Front and in the Pacific. The war ended with the Allied victory, marked by D-Day and the atomic bombings, leading to significant post-war changes. World War II was a dark chapter in human history, a time of great suffering, but also of immense bravery and resilience. It's a tale we must never forget, for it serves as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of hatred and the indomitable spirit of humanity.